Well, hello there. Happy Friday and welcome to Cindy's Corner. It's the end of my work week and it's a hot week here in New York City for April. It's right now it's 86 degrees and I'm sure it was up to, when I left work it was like 92 degrees, so it's starting to cool off. And fortunately tomorrow it's going to go back down into the 60s, so that'll be good because I'm sweating. So tonight, it's the end of my work week, and every Friday I kind of wind down, I make myself a nice snack and a cocktail, and I sit back and I listen to some jazz music on my Pandora app, and I get on Facebook and share what I'm doing with my friends, and we all catch up with each other. And I invite you to come along with us, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming. It's been really great to have all the new people join in. And if you're here for the first time, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I like to do a lot of different things. I do food, I do fashion styling. I'm on my Invisalign journey, so I'm coming to an end of that in a couple of weeks, so I've been vlogging about that. And what's coming down the pike is I'm going to be going on some walks around New York City and taking you guys along with me, so that'll be fun. So jump on board and have fun with us, okay? All right, so let's get started with tonight. Tonight, my snack, we're going to start with the snack plate. So what I did is I took this Philadelphia garden vegetable cream cheese and I made it into a dip. And how did I do that? I took some cucumber with the grater with the small holes, and I grated about 2 tablespoons of that into this container of cream cheese. I had about half of this left, so let's see how much is in here. This is about 7 ounces in here. Okay, so about 4 ounces of cream cheese. And I mixed them together to thin out the cream cheese, because you know cream cheese is pretty darn thick. So now this is definitely a dippable consistency. So this is going to be quite yummy. Okay, so we're going to have that on our plate tonight. Okay, let me put that down. And I have a whole variety of vegetables here, fresh vegetables for my platter. I've got some cucumber and some grape tomatoes and celery and carrots. And something I don't always add, but I'm doing it tonight, is some green beans. Green beans, you know, are at the stores fresh, which is great, but you have to, these are washed, but I now have to go through them and look for any flaws. So you can see this one has some like brown spots. So if you want to save it, you can cut that part off. And I've got my little compost bowl over here. So in Queens now we're doing composting in all the apartment buildings. Okay, so you just kind of cut it, and then that's what I'm gonna, here's another one, brown spot. So this one I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, so I'm going through these and I'm looking for the ones that have brown spots. So I'll either trim that part off. Okay, so that one looks okay now. And another thing is the ends. You know, if it comes from the store and looks a little dry there, I would cut that, trim that part off so that we got a nice fresh part. Here's one that has a brown spot. And then you have some that come with the stem on them. So that I would definitely cut that part off. The rest of that one looks okay. There's another one with the stem. So you just have to go through them and see, you know, what's the condition, because you want to have the nicest part for yourself. This one I need to trim. Okay. All right. So that's a nice assortment of little green beans. Okay. So now we're going to build our plate. So I've got a nice square platter here. I'm going to put my dip on here. And then I'm just going to start piling on my veggies. I'm just going to do it in a spray. I'm going to put things, and I usually like to put contrasting colors next to each other. So It looks nice and colorful. And let's bring over the cucumbers. This was a nice big cucumber. So I'm gonna kind of layer these guys up over here. And then I have my grape tomatoes. We'll put them right here. Sometimes I just kind of scatter the grape tomatoes around just to make it more colorful here and there. And last, when I have a veggie platter like this, the last thing I like to do is to put some, oh here, let's put a couple of these in the back, is to put some salt and pepper all over it. I think that the fresh veggies taste a little better if you have some seasoning over top. Okay, so just a little bit of salt and then some fresh black pepper. I'll put a little bit on my dip as well. And that is it for our snack plate tonight. So there we go. So we've got our garden vegetable cream cheese that I mixed with some grated cucumber to make it more dippable. Okay, and then we have green beans, fresh green beans. We have celery, carrot sticks, some grape tomatoes, and some cucumber. Boy, that looks like a nice snack. Okay, I'm gonna go put this over on the table and we're gonna come back and make our cocktail. Just one second. Okay, so now we're on to the cocktail part. Okay, so now I've got a beautiful Pilsner glass that has some etching on it, and I have filled it with ice. And because it's so darn hot, I really felt like something tropical. So we're doing some Malibu Rum, and we're doing, this is the ice brand sparkling ice, they call it, and this is the coconut pineapple flavor. This is a soda. This is a zero sugar, and it says it has vitamins and antioxidants in it. And this whole bottle is only 5 calories. So this is going to be a low-cal drink. I Googled what Malibu Rum is. For an ounce of Malibu Rum is 51 calories. So this is definitely, I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, and this is definitely going to help. So I get to have a little treat for myself, and I get to stay a little low-cal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 ounce of the Malibu Rum into my glass, and then we're going to fill the rest with the soda. Gosh, that smells so good. That pineapple coconut soda. Wow. That's going to be really nice. And then to garnish, I'm going to make a lime wheel. So let me get my lime over here. Okay, we're just going to cut a little bit slice of lime. Okay, and what you do is so you have your lime wheel, and you're going to cut a slit into it. Like this, so you got like this, right? And then you're just going to put that on the edge of the glass like that. Okay, so there we go. I think we need a straw. So let's get a straw, get a colorful straw. So I got this one, it's like a pinky watermelon color. That looks great. Okay, and there's our cocktail. So this is really nice. It's great to have you all here, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.